Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Tatum no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. To the paint. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Tatum finds Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Boston. In the corner, Tatum with it. Over Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And the dunk by Giannis.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
First quarter, just over a minute played. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brown drives in, and the shot goes in.
Oh, not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now Schroeder, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Brown, good.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Giannis. And Holiday has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going in. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Brown against Middleton. Brown the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder finds Tatum. Offline with his 3.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible. He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Giannis. And it's sent back by Lopez.
having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
Holiday against Schroeder. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Bucks, Allen is out there with Hill. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look to start the season. Count it. Brown's got 7. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the great freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Schroeder outside, launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail on the wing. Hill from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. No good on that one. So Milwaukee, they'll take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Up the floor. And it's sent back by Hill.
The wingspan of Hill enables him to play a lot bigger than a 6'2" height.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Holiday in for George Hill. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Holiday finds Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. But what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
All right, now moving on to highlight 2 of the standout performers so far in the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the floor for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. 6 to shoot. Middleton drives in. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
So smooth in the pick and roll. Lopez is fantastic at positioning himself in these sets.
The Celtics shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Schroeder against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. And Holiday, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got his second basket of the night. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Middleton dishes to Giannis. To the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Like the show of ferocity from Lopez. Whenever he plays down there with fire, it's infectious.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Winner passes to Brown. Shot from 12. And the rejection by Giannis.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Take the calm down, play that game.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. For 3, Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. And here is Brown. Cantor with a screen on Middleton. And it's Brown missing.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton over Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cantor, the pass to Richardson. It's tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Marcus Smart's checked in for Richardson.
Celtics substitution. Marcus Smart.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now, Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
How
foul.
about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Here's Brown. Up and in on the layup.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. DiVincenzo. Chalk up 2 there. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Here's Brown. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Smart wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game. Bucks leading by 7. Middleton looking it over. The pass to Giannis. Pocket 6. Takes it inside. Excellent D from Cantor. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Smart misses. DiVincenzo against Smart. Portis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Taken away by Williams.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Tipped away. Stolen by Cantor. Can't connect. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. The team picked it up in the second half. What changed out there?
We were playing actually really competitive. We were playing hard, but I think in the third quarter, when you start making shots, you even play hard defensively, and we were moving the ball really well, and we were just clicking as a team.
And you guys controlled the last stretch, man. Thanks. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.